So Craig, a 3-0 victory over Maltby Main in the Sheffield Senior Cup final. Before we touch on the game, how does it feel to win Worksop's 13th Senior Cup?
Yeah, I'm over the moon. Really proud. Like I said many times recently, I know how much this cup means to the club and the fans. You look at the support out there today, unreal, absolutely unreal, and really proud moment for me. Yeah, I'm glad we've got the victory and obviously the first trophy in the cabinet.
Let's just touch on the first half. Obviously, didn't really go to as planned. Do you feel like we sort of went down to Maltby's level in a sense?
No, I thought Maltby. I've got to give huge credit. I think first thing I want to mention in the interview, really, I think John's got a good side there. I think he got his tactics absolutely spot on, unbelievably spot on, and we were frustrated. We couldn't break them down. They were the better side the first half. They were picking up more second balls, and we had to completely change things at half time. We completely changed the shape to try and cause them problems and make them change their system. And fortunately for us, it worked for us. And like I said, first and foremost, I'm glad for the victory. But Maltby's played the part tonight, and congratulations on them getting to the final. And I thought they put in a really good performance. I think their players should be proud of themselves.
Do you think the slow start as well was contributed to by, Aaron's not really necessarily played that deep as a right back?
Yeah.
With a few cup-tied players in there, obviously Valo's not played for a couple of weeks. Do you think that might have contributed?
No, I probably, I'm probably big enough to take the blame myself. Really, I don't think it's the players whatsoever. I thought the players today is the most I've seen them up for a game in a long time, and I think I probably set them up a little bit wrong. In the first half, we changed the shape. We just couldn't get the bodies forward in the final third, so we got the shape wrong in the first half. Nothing to do with personnel, nothing to do with anything like that. I thought Aaron was magnificent at right back. I thought Val did excellent in midfield in there, and alongside Cody. I think we just got the shape wrong in the first half. We changed it in the second half, and obviously you've seen the dominance that we put in then.
Obviously Valo contributed to the first goal.
Yep.
When that went in, how much was there a little relief? Obviously, it seemed like the whole side seemed to take that weight off the shoulders and get that second one as quickly as they did.
100%, yeah. I think it's always important you get the first goal, and I think once the first goal went in, you could see the relief in the lads. I think I think probably when the first goal went in, they actually got more energy, and we got more on the front foot and asked more questions. And also they have to then come out of their shape. Obviously they defended deep, they got a lot of bodies behind the ball. So once the first goal came in, they leave holes then for us to kind of pick off. So it's the first goal was really important, and but they came out. I thought the boys did really well second half. They came out of the blocks really fast.
Obviously, we finished on a clean sheet, but that comes down to some fantastic saves from Seb, including the penalty one. Just how good was he today?
I think he's been unreal. I think he's been unreal the last 3 months, if all honesty. I think he's definitely on for another player at month off the club here, and I think the penalty save. You kind of, I'm stood on the side. I'm kind of expecting him to save these now, so it's kind of I was more relaxed on the penalty save. The most impressive save, I think you definitely, if you watch it back, well, the second save he did, that their guys absolutely hit it sweet as anything, a volley from the edge of the box. He actually took a deflection and got in the right hand corner and shifted his body across and tipped it round the post. How he saved that, I have no idea. So I thought his performance today, Seb, was brilliant, and I'm glad for him as well, because I think over the last like I said 2 or 3 months, there's undoubtedly probably been one of our best players.
Obviously the full-time whistle then sounded. What was the feeling from yourself once the game was over, it was done, it was in our hands? Yeah,
proud, relief, great to look over my shoulder and see my little boy in the stand, albeit crying, bless him, but he's only young and learning, bless him, but I was just proud. It's just a proud moment, a relief and a proud moment really, just to turn around and see so many joys on people's faces, and I think that's why especially managers at this level and a level above, it's not financially, it's not it's not our kind of like our jobs in many ways. So we do this to bring success and bring enjoyment on people's faces. And I've always said the moment, and I keep saying it, the moment I've arrived at this club, I'm managing this club as a fan, and I feel every emotion for him on the sideline. Sometimes it don't go well and they're frustrated, but I feel exactly the same emotions. It was great today, actually, the final whistle to turn around and see so many, you know, joys on people's faces, and I felt that, you know, that feeling with them, and it was great to be part of them today.
You touch on the fans there. Obviously they've supported the club through the whole season, travelling up to Newcastle, God knows how many times we've been up there, always been behind the lads, who, even when it's not necessarily gone our way. Have you got a final message for them with holding, you know, back to numbers today?
Yeah, I think I just want to thank them for everything they've done this year, thank them for all the support that they give us. You know, I can go back to the FA Cup. You know, we walk off the ground and I say it there, you know, we got an heavy defeat and there's fans there singing, cheering, being positive. They're unbelievable. As fans at this level, they are absolutely unbelievable. And, you know, I want them to have a good summer, a good rest, and what I will make a promise to them next year is that we will, you know, be a force to reckon with, and I hope I can bring them, you know, more trophies, you know, in the cabinets, and more days like this. And more days for them to be prouder. But yeah, I really want a big thank you to them and every single one of them that attended today.